He didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well with such a response.
It's a good run he's making out on the left doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Caicedo, and he's been shifted. Manchester United with the corner, there first. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, there's a probing ball. Switzerland have the chance. Loose pass. And that has been cleared. He's in a great position here.
Switzerland always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Doku. Impressive jump. It's hit the crossbar. Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now, he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. Granit Xhaka. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Switzerland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Great vision. Oh, super find.
Okay, it did.
Their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Manchester United are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Back on the way then. And this is Embolo. Xhaka calmly anticipates. Cucurella. Now it's Messi. And a chance! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Granit Xhaka. And it's Zakaria. Picked out brilliantly. Takes a shot! That's another chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they...
Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way through. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Doku. Oh, that is a good ball to fight. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now the difference is 3.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Vargas.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. De Jong. And it's Kane. And it's made its way to him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now this could be a chance. Doku! It's a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect.
An upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Knocks it into space. And he was quick to react. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Little pass back. James. Messi. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And he's got the beating of his... And Messi! He's put it wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Switzerland have opted to make another change here. Half an hour gone in the second half. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. Zakaria. Now, can they get him away? De Jong. Cucurella. Threads one in. Cucurella has created one goal already. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, shooting shot! And again! And that's past the post. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Zakaria. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's an imaginative pass. Can he latch on to this? And that's out of reach. Alvedi. That's that, the end. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Kane, happy to... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get it. And the shot! Off the post! That's really well cleared. De Jong. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Caicedo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Cucurella. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of...
He's having a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Kane. And here's Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And oh, he's on his own! He's free. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Impressive jump! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. De Jong. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Kane. It's Kane! But he's left disappointed. Konate gets over and intercepts. Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
First breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he finish? And that's a good finish. They are purring, truly purring. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And now he has two. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Schick is onto this. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! Now, who's going... Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Can he get on the end of this? Caicedo gets a foot in here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saliba. And Caicedo. Valverde. This is a promising build-up. And it's Messi. And it's Caicedo. And Cucurella. And here's Valverde. No, he's not getting past him there. And this is Messi. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an...
So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Knocks it out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They are playing them off the park. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's got away. Kane. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. A quick look, thought about... Tries a shot! And it's a goal! Oh, but the flag's up.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's a foul. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kane being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
So foul is fouled. He's gone for it! A finish right from the top draw. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Messi! Oh, that's a waste.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
The Czech Republic couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sufal. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had it taken off him. Doku. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Schick.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kukurea. Kane, Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's managed to get free. That's the keeper's ball. Konate does really well there, he is strong. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
That was lovely, that.
Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! He's got a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. "75 minutes played."
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Looks to the other side. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for options for movement. Shoots! And a neat finish! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 17.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Number 18.
Caicedo. Fagioli. He's on it, can he get away? James. Caicedo. It's not an especially good pass, that. De Jong. Souček producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Schick. Can he spark a counter here? Pass is just off target. Saliba. And it's Fagioli. De Jong. And he's had it nicked away. Barida. This is Souček. Sufal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that will be it. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
The time to pick out today's lucky numbers.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. Vinicius Junior! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. Cucurella. Tries one from range. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Vinicius Junior receives. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Alaba have the chance to go the other way. Denis Suarez, still goalless. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Alaba really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Shot, surely! Again, a brilliant save.
Musiala really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That'll be a throw-in. A pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior, he's shifting through the gears here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Reback. All played for Denis Suarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Valverde.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had a shot! And it's been hooked away. Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Alexander-Arnold goes short. This looks... And the finish! It's there! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key.
Great chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Konate, Saliba, Rodri, and it's Musiala. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Doku. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Denis Suarez. Tony Martinez. Not the most accurate pass. James. Doku. Now it's Musiala. Looking here to chip it through. And he's straight offside. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Madrid definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. Back underway then. Madrid currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Here's a chance! He's got away with one there. Johnny. James gets a foot in here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is well cleared. Valverde going forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get it through? Johnny. Reback. Denis Suarez. That has been slung wide. Musiala ventures forward. Floated through. That's a decent clearance. He is goes for a shot! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Vinicius Junior really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Madrid are still that goal to the good. Tony Martinez. He's on it, can he get away? Rodri. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's in a great position here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. Madrid have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's beautifully weighted. And that has been cleared. And it's Musiala. Johnny. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Defending of the desperate variety.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Well, the count is rising. That's 6.
Será sustituido por el
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Musiala. That's cause for mild irritation. And here's Musiala. That's Valverde. Musiala, there's the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he was alert to it. Denis Suarez. And it's Denis Suarez, leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Rodri pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Musiala. Vinicius Junior. Musiala.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Can he latch on to this? Played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Musiala. Oh, good spread. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24, el dorsal 8,
Doku!
el
That's a
dorsal
fair
12,
try,
el
but
dorsal
just
9.
off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 17. Messi, el dorsal 21. Habrá
Time
2
added
minutos
on
de descuento.
will be 2 minutes. And here's Doku. Denis Suarez. And that will be the final act. Madrid have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. minutes. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We're up and running then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm a real fan of this fella, Lewis Skelly, who I see as a real all-round midfielder. He can do everything. I've seen him play every role from a number 10, breaking lines with his lovely little intricate passes. So that's
Bruno Guimaraes! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Merino! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Onyeka. Grimes.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Throw it. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's Havertz. Now it's Havertz. Timber. And here's Havertz. Coventry are looking to break at pace. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Still goalless at the moment.
Timber.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played. Bruno Guimaraes. Havertz. And it's Guimaraes. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Ødegaard. Now it's Havertz. In with the challenge. Wriggles his way through. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Onyeka. Grimes. Onyeka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Havertz. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a very decent... He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 29, Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Merino. Now it's Havertz. Now that looks a decent ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's gone searching cross-field, and it's Lewis Skelly. Looking for the run, neatly clipped into space. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to clear it, and claimed it back swiftly. Onyeka. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ødegaard. Now it's Havertz. That has been slung wide. And it's Guimaraes. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Has a look and plays it forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Spread it left. Gets a good foot in there. Mikel Merino has created one goal already.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that has put paid to that.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That's good vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's looking wide. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Arsenal coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And so the action is resumed. Arsenal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's well spotted. That's destined for the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And they've got a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Now Ødegaard. And it's Lewis Skelly. And the return pass. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Havertz being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and as the focal point of the attack, he can't be allowed to breathe.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He has found the way through. He's picked his way through. There's the delivery. That's a decent clearance. He's cut it out. And now the breakaway.
The attendances for this match is 61,000.
Tries to play it through. He is through here. Showing good feet. And he's been shifted off it. That's a throw. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's played it in low. That's put paid to the danger.
Coventry really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is Sam. Can he finish? And no mistake. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
We're looking at a different game now.
Coventry really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
And he's worked it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Timber wins the duel this time. Now it's Havertz. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Timber, played into space. Oh, well measured. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Knocks it into space, and he's worked it through, and he can clear it away.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Havertz. Havertz just eases him off the ball. And he was quick to react. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Lewis Skelly. Bruno Guimaraes. And Nkapie. Now it's Havertz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nicely aimed pass. That has been knocked clear. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Merino. Nicely weighted ball. He came in hard, very hard. And that's that. It is the end of the road. The result simply not good enough.